What's up, YouTube? Today I want to talk about the Marine Technology program at Cape Fear Community College. And the reason I want to talk about it is because, in the past few years, they've threatened to cut the funding for this program. But this is a great feature because this program is highly rated. And so, what's good about it and what's bad? Well, I'm going to tell you flat out right now. We go on training cruises. Sometimes you can go all the way down to the Bahamas in the senior cruise. And they learn all about navigation. And they learn about marine instrumentation. We do a lot of Niskin bottles. We'll do a lot of testing of seawater samples. And it helps a lot of people who are going to get into the marine research field. And even there are so many different fields that you can use the training from this program in. And we also learn about marine engines. We also learn about oceanography, and then they learn more about CAD, and we learn about how to make presentations and how to display data. So, you learn a lot of stuff. And they do a lot of fish identification. And the good thing with the program is they do a little bit of it all along. And we'll constantly be drilling stuff we did as freshmen. And so you learn about tying knots. And then you go sailing where you do the knots all the time. And so you learn better doing that. They're not boring you in a class. They're actually taking you out and doing stuff. And the instructors love the program. And they really dedicate themselves to the job. And all the people that are in this program love the program. It's really a great experience. It can be pretty hard in the beginning because you're learning all these complicated knots. And you're also doing a lot of fish identifications. And, you can get confused on a lot of that. But it's very valuable information when you're working in the marine field. And we learn all about navigation and handling a boat. And if you have a disaster, you got to have your chain of command. And you got to know who's in charge. And you got to understand buoys, and you got to understand navigational cues. And this is where we learn how to communicate on the radio. We learn how to run the boat. And you learn all these skills. And they're extremely important. And also do oceanography. And we also learn, if you're taking this boat and you have 8-foot draft, 8 feet under the water level, well, you got to understand that the tide can change things a lot. You may think we're doing fine. You got to look at the bridge and how many feet below the water line can we go without running aground or hitting the bridge. And you got to understand these calculations, and you got to understand if the tide's high or low. And there's little pieces of data and details in the program that help a lot with this. And so I'm going to have to say, the Marine Technology program's a great experience. And I strongly recommend this program to people. And, I'm making this video because they have threatened to cut the program numerous times. And we have only narrowly kept it going. But, they're constantly having budget constraints that they want to get rid of the program. Congress has wanted to do that. So a lot of businesses benefit from this program. A lot of businesses have to have it. This is in Wilmington. It's a huge port city. They manufacture and ship a lot of items through the port, and they absolutely have to have this program. And, there's plenty of industries and there's plenty of businesses that need the people with this training. So if the program was cut, they would suffer from it. So basically, I wanted to bring this to the attention of the YouTube community, and I appreciate you watching. Have a good day.